Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is running you blessed and full of abundance. Okay, my sweet. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, there's a mirroring energy here between you and another person, okay? Let it resonate as it does for you. You and this person are coming out here is the King and Queen of Cups. So you are coming out as like a suit here, all right? But you see how angry this masculine energy right here looks? Now, if you're this masculine energy, maybe you're like, yeah, if you were going through what I'm going through right now in my love life or in my life in general, you might feel a little closed down or a little cut off or a little angry too. Okay. Six of Cups here. Okay. You and this person are marrying each other, like I said. And of course, in the Six of Cups, look, one of them looks a little bit more placid. Look how angry this one looks looking at, okay? So if you here, okay, if you are this feminine energy here, okay, you might have a person that either feels like they're your match or sees themselves as your match, or at one time the two of you both saw each other as a match, okay? You are still coming out here as the King and Queen of Cups, okay? But there is a person, in particular masculine energy, that's a little angry, okay? Now, this masculine energy could be angry at you or they could not be angry at you, okay? But they're a little bit angry and you might be feeling that in the connection right now, okay? Ace of Pentacles. I do think there is going to be a brand new, an offer of a brand new beginning, or possibly even this person coming towards you soon. But I just don't like how angry this person looks. This person is a little bit hurt, or they're a little bit jaded, or they're a little bit closed down, or they're kind of gripping and holding on to something from their past, okay? For some of you, this could be a water sign energy, okay, here. It could also be a air sign energy. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Here we have the Temperance card here flying out. So they're flying out, but flying out of the spread. So it's giving me this energy here of the fact that in this new start, there might be a kind of a distance between you and this person. Or there might be a distance between you and this person because you and this person might be handling what you're emotionally going through in two very different ways. I definitely feel like you and this person here, okay, are being guided by the Most High. That's this person or you or whoever you are identifying as. But again, one of these people here, again in the dark color here, look how angry this bird looks, and look how they're angrily looking at this other bird, and this other bird here in the white and in the light is kind of like, what's your issue, what's your problem? And this person's like, I'm fucking pissed, I'm angry, I am so angry. Yeah, and I feel like it could be the fact that Judgment in reverse here. This person could feel like this almost an Empress, but this feminine energy here has made some kind of misjudgment on a situation, or has, it's like, oh, you decided to cut me off too soon, or it's like you have a thought process, or you see me in a light that I don't like that you see me in, or that I don't see myself in. And so this person feels very judged. They feel very kind of emotionally shut down a little bit, okay? And this person feels that way because 8 of Coins, 7 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 8 of Wands. Something's going on in this person's material world, okay? It's something very physical that's going on with this person, and it's making them shut down emotionally, okay? They could be feeling judged here. Like, yeah, judged by you, right? I just said that, judged. There's this 8 of Wands here, okay? This person could feel like you're either saying something or doing something that's making other people judge them. And they're like, you're mislabeling me, or you're misjudging me, and because you're misjudging me, other people are misjudging me. I know there's something here about how you see all these birds, and we're kind of in a perspective of these birds like being above us looking down, and this person feels like you could be saying something or doing something that's making other people look down at them, or making other people, I feel like this person is projecting a lot onto you, but I feel like this person is just like, other people are judging me because of what you said, or because of what you did, you know. And This person could even be a person, okay, that maybe you perhaps worked with, okay? This person could feel like their boss or like somebody over them is like, see how this like big shadow here is like looming over again, right? This looming over energy. It feels like they're being like very closely watched or very closely judged, or like, oh, I'm just here trying to do my job, and like their boss is like over their shoulder, like breathing down their neck, like, oh, you do this, do you do that, do you do this, or are you doing that, are you dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and yada yada yada. Like, there's something here this person like is saying you're doing something that's making it harder for them to do their work or to get something done, because they feel like other people are judging them very harshly because of something that they did or something that they said that you could be speaking out against. You also, something could be happening here too, where this person feels like they're being left alone. Like, period. Look how this person here is standing here. Okay, they have this one little crow with them, and see how they're kind of like here turned away, like looking over the shore at these three crows that are flying away from them, and followed closely by the Nine of Pentacles. So they could feel like people are abandoning them or leaving them, and they're being left here by themselves. They could have, again, they could have one person or one something that's really close to them, like a dog or a cat, an animal, you know, of some type, or something, you know, or that one loyal friend or a parent or something like that. It's like, all I have is this now. This person feels like this person's angry because they feel like you are really misjudging them, or like they're angry at you. They're watching you, but you're just kind of like going about your business, doing your own thing, yada, yada, yada. But see how, ooh, there it is. There it is. So see how, again, the shadow here is on your side. And it's looking at you and it's like, I'm protecting you. I'm here with you. Right? Okay. This person feels like whatever this energy here that's with you, that's protecting you, is judging them, giving them a lot of work, like looming very, very much so over them because of something this person did or they said. So that's what they don't want to admit. This person did or said something to you which invoked something to come back on them, okay? But they're looking at you and they're like, I love you, or I care about you. Ace of Wands. I have Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. See how this person has the cup in the background, and they're like, I really want to give you this cup, but you're just kind of like, yada, 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 yada. Like, looking at me, like, not even looking at me like I'm an option. Look at me like I'm here. I'm right here. Like, I'm the one. Be with me. And you're kind of just like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You could be receiving a call from this person. This person could be, I'm saying this person's angry. And they feel like whatever this thing is here that was protecting you or was on your side is looming over them, watching them. Okay? They feel like it's like a third party here. Okay? That's like strangling them or like keeping them like their mouth closed, or like keeping them like under control or something like that. King of Pentacles. This person could feel like whatever this is stopping them from coming forward and, you know, showing up as this King of Pentacles in your life. Like, this person's like, I keep working. I keep diligently working. Eight of Pentacles here. Working, 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 working so hard here, right? Because look, it's the same person here with the mask, with the, you know, with the same clothes on. I'm working, working, working very hard to become this King of Pentacles so I can come forward and offer you something solid. But this energy right here is just like looming over me, you know, watching me, being a third party here, keeping us apart from each other, keeping this person stuck from being able to come towards you. What is this crow shadow energy right here? What is this, spirit? Marriage. Marriage. Maybe you're supposed to be with somebody else. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody else. Maybe this person is in a relationship with somebody else. Maybe they're promised to someone else. What's... Oh my gosh, I'm falling. I'm not. High honor. See? Do you see? High honor leaving the spread. Temperance leaving the spread. Like being equally yoked, being in high honor. There's something here. This angry person doesn't want to admit that they did something, family room, in secret. Or they have a family. They're like, me having a family is stopping, is I got your spirit guide stopping me from coming forward. I want to be with you, but what does it matter if I have a wife or if I have a family? Why does that matter? Despair. This person's like, why won't you let me come towards you? You know, you're married, but you won't cheat on your husband with me. Or I'm married, but you won't cheat with me. Like, are you joking? A journey. This person is being asked to go on a journey to grow the fuck up, mature. Okay? To mature, Hierophant. And you're just not concerned. Like I said, message of concern. You're just not concerned. You're like, no. You have other stuff to do. If you want this gift, you better get it together. I'm not concerned at all. Like, I'm not concerned at all with this. And it's pissing this person off. Exactly. You need to change and come at me in high honor. Period, 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 period. Stop playing around. Stop playing around and being all goofy and being like, oh, why is it not okay for me to come towards you even though I'm married to somebody else? Why is it not okay for me to come towards you even if I see that you're married to somebody else, or you're going to get married to somebody else, or you want to be with somebody else? But you're saying you don't want to be with me because you're misjudging me. What is this that supposedly you're misjudging? Look, I'm getting... Whoa, my God. Oh, yeah, there's somebody else, main male here. There's somebody else here. This is my... Look. False person. This person is trying to say, okay, they're trying to say that you are misjudging me, that I'm not a false person, right? What is this judgment? False person leaving the deck. Clarify that again. Official person threw out over here over marriage and despair. This person's like, I'm not a false person. You've misjudged me. I'm your official person. I'm in despair because we're supposed to be together. You've mislabeled me, or you've whatever. Change. Some type of change has to happen here. This person either tried to come to you or had the intention of trying to come to you in some kind of dishonorable way. No matter what this person says. Unexpected income. Privileged lady, poverty. See? This person was trying to do something. They either were trying to be dirty and come towards you even though they had somebody, or they were trying to leave their person in a dishonoring way, okay, to come towards you, and they were trying to bring you a bunch of drama because they just like dipped out on their person, or tried to leave and not have to pay child support, or tried to do something dirty, and you're like, no, don't come over here with that dirty-ish. Don't come over here with all that baggage. Yeah. You were like, no, you did have this expectation of this person coming forward and coming towards you, but you're like, you can't come towards me with all the BS. You need to heal. You don't need to come towards me with all this anger. Why are you so angry? Don't come over here, distant horizon. This person is in a fantasy in their head thinking that they don't have to change, or that they should be able to stay the same, or, 333 down on the real-time clock, act exactly the way that they do now and still be worthy of you, or still come towards you. No. Concern. They're the ones with concern. They have concern, but they could be trying to sit. Oh, look. And I just said it was 333 and it's 33 down on the clock. Yeah, that's a confirmation. This person is concerned. This person is concerned because you could have somebody around you, wealthy man, okay? Somebody that could be a part of your pathway. Okay? Or you could be walking down a pathway towards somebody else, and this person is concerned. This person is like, you know, it's not fair. You're turning away from me and you don't want to be with me because of some kind of misjudgment here. False person. High honor on the back of the deck. Great fortune and gift. High honor. Because of your high honor, you're being given some great gift, some great gift of fortune in your life, okay? And I honestly feel like, who is this false person? Let's just say that. Who is this false person, Spirit? A King of Wands / Queen of Pentacles and a Six of Swords. It could be a King of Wands that you walked away from in the past, or a King of Wands. This person is so greedy. Ooh, they're so greedy. Instant satisfaction. Somebody who just wants you to, perhaps just to conquer you or just to have you. There's something very like imposing about this person's energy. They're like, I need to be the center of attention. This person could be very cocky, very flamboyant, very like suave, charming, debonair kind of energy. Star card. That could be an Aquarius. They could have some kind of star power or some kind of fame or something, or just people just notice this person. There's a light shining on this person. Like, people know of this person. This person could have some kind of fame or notoriety. This person is kind of making me feel sick to my stomach. Wheel of Fortune. This is giving me like opportunist vibes. Yeah, a secret op here. Some of y'all have a secret op that's trying to become like your person. Yeah, this person is very frustrated because they feel like, well, I'm trying to come towards you and I'm trying to protect you, or I'm trying to be there with you, but you have this false person that's trying to stand in the way, you know. But at the same time, they want to point. But there's a reason that this person is not being allowed to come towards you. Why is this person not being allowed to come towards the collective? The Lovers. You have a choice. I think that it's like the power is in your hands, collective. Seven of Swords. They're doing something sneaky. Seven of Swords here flew out over this pile over here. Over this 8. So there is an energy here of this kind of shadow in the background energy here being some kind of magician in reverse energy. Yeah, and this person's like, this it's kind of this energy of like, yeah, I know that I had this going on, or I had that going on, or this or that or that, but we are supposed to be together. And this person feels like there's some kind of looming shadow energy here trying to keep the two of you from being together. Giving this person a whole bunch of work and a whole bunch of stuff to do, being sneaky. Pointing out this person's sneakier, or like pointing out this person's shadow, being like, no, look at this person, look at their shadow, look what they're doing, you know. Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. There is a choice here that has to be had between two. And so this person over here, this King of Cups, is like, choose me. Don't choose this King of Wands. Don't choose this, yeah. Don't choose this person that's trying to very much so like put themselves out there, trying to make themselves look like the better option, make themselves look like, you know, it's almost like competition, right? It's almost like this person is like, nah, nah, look at all this person's shadow. Look at the fact that they have this going on in their life and they have that going on in their life. Like, they're not the right one for you. I'm the right one for you. There is a kind of energy of that here. Devil. This King of Wands energy is somebody that's in this devil energy here, that is trying to create like a gap here between you and your person, that's trying to stand in between you and this person. Although this person does have a lot that they need to get in order, and that is true. This person does have shadow energies or have stuff in their life that they need to get in order. This person might have even like might have even had to overcome getting out of like a karmic marriage, or overcome a bunch of maybe even like a death, or some kind of loss of something very significant in their life, or some very dark things happening in their family. So this person did have a lot, and this person also had to overcome being in this kind of like distant horizon. Okay, maybe in the future, maybe in the future, maybe in the future kind of energy. Like maybe at some point I'll, I can come towards you. This person did have to go through an ending here. Okay, this person had to go through an ending and put in their their own shadow energy. See how it's that look? The Death card here is coming for that shadow energy there in the top, right? Lies, deceptions, illusions. So this person did have to go through a transformation. They did have to go through that, but they are kind of an energy here of like, I'm not, like I'm being misjudged. I'm not this person. 10 of Cups. I am your 10 of Cups. Like, I'm trying really hard to. This person's really angry, okay? And this person is kind of angry at you because they're like, not in a sense where they're like, I'm angry at you, I'm mad at you, but they're like, wake up, I'm angry, like please, like don't, please, 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 like wake up, like don't get misguided, don't get, don't have the shadow energy mislabel me as like this whatever, whatever, whatever. Like, I'm not that person. Like, please, like this person is very angry because they're being misjudged, or because they feel like you're being tricked, or you're being guided away from them by this like kind of like shadow energy here. I do think that this person, it is divine time as to when you and this person can come together, but the enemy is not the two of you, right? They say that that is one of the most important things if you are in a partnership with somebody, that it is not your side against this person's side, that it is you and this person against the problem. And I think that that's kind of a mindset that had to be adopted here by you and this person, right? It's like your shadow energy, the things about your past and your traumas and things that you need to overcome, that's the enemy, not you. Like, that's the thing that we have to overcome, not fighting each other, but fighting each other's shadow energy, helping each other to overcome, help us overcoming our own shadow energy and our own misjudgment energy and our own like secretive energy of stuff that we were given by our families and things like that. So it is kind of this energy of, I had to overcome my shadow. I had to overcome these karmic attachments. I had to overcome this darkness. Yeah. High Priestess, and I had to come into alignment with my higher self. Yes. Nine of Swords in reverse. I had to overcome. Look at that person with that shadow energy just looming above them. I had to overcome and drop this shadow energy. I'm not, this person's kind of like, I'm not the problem. My toxicity and my past toxicity and my traumas and things like that were the problem. I'm not like this evil person. I had to overcome my own ego. I had to overcome my own traumas. I had to overcome my own shadow the same way that you did, right? This person's kind of mad that maybe perhaps in the beginning, or maybe perhaps, you know, yeah. But wow. This person, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, sees the two of you as, you know, you're supposed to be together. Wow. But this person did. This person did have some stuff that they needed to overcome. And yes, I do think that this person might have tried to come towards you when they were with somebody else, or they were already in another commitment or some kind of situation here. And this person might have had to overcome that situation. So there might have been a situation here where you were just like, no, like, I can't be with this person. I can't be attracted to this person. I can't. No, they're already married, or they already have something, or it would be dark. I would be like a home wrecker or something like that. So no, you're not the right one for me. And, you know, it is an energy here. Look at this. It is an energy here. Emperor in reverse, and the Four of Wands, or the Four of Pentacles, not Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person definitely had some masculine, some shadow masculine energy within themselves that they had to overcome. For sure they did. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they had to overcome some kind of sadness here. Possibly because of a failed marriage, or because of a failed something that kept this person at a distance from you. It even kept, I think there were spirit guides keeping the two of you apart, blocking this connection from coming in, because they're like, this person needs to heal. You need to heal. This person needs to heal. Y'all can't be together until this person is emotionally available and has done a lot more healing. But also, there is also this karmic devil energy here coming out here, is this King of Wands that's also trying to stand in the way. I feel like that's why this person could be mad. This person is like, you might feel me being mad at you energetically, but I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the person that's trying to connect to you, trying to stand in my place. Like, that's my place. Like, I know I haven't come towards you, and I know we're not together, but that other person that's no good for you, they shouldn't be around you. Like, I don't like that. And I feel, and what I feel like is the fact that in the past, this person, because I said something in the very beginning of this reading, right? About how, or was that my last reading that I did? I don't know. I'm doing readings back to back. But I said that there was a person who wanted to come towards you that, I think it was this reading, but they might have had like a feminine Taurus energy, like a very dark feminine Taurus energy attached to them. Okay? That could be, or could have been, you could have looked at this person and saw not only their shadow energy, their own inner dark masculine energy that they needed to release, but also you saw like basically their version of this karmic energy that's trying to be with you now. You have a karmic energy like this that's trying to make its way into your energy now, or is trying to claim you now. This person in the past, or no, they're saying in the past, had this their version of this energy, okay, that was claiming them, that was clinging to them, that was hanging on to them, that was a Queen of Swords, okay, that was clinging and hanging on to them. I'm surprised that they didn't come out as a Queen of Wands. That this person has now moved away from, or is in the process of separating themselves away from. So they had a Queen of Swords energy that had attached themselves to them, and I really felt like you felt this darkness from their connection to this person, as well as the fact that you felt the darkness within this person, okay? Because at the time, they were resonating with this dark energy that was attached to them, which is why they attracted that dark karmic person into their life, right? And a part of them overcoming that, yeah, it was a cycle they were refusing to walk away from. So for a long time, you could have been energetically or actually telling this person's no good for you, they're dark for you, you know, I'm angry, I'm mad at you because you won't leave this karmic energy. Get over it. Leave this karmic energy. They're not good for you. Why won't you see it? Hello. Why don't you pay attention to me? Hello. Okay, fine, I'm going to separate from you. I'm going to walk in a different direction. I'm going to go a different direction, you know. And that made this person, you know, this person then went through some changes. You know, you probably told your spirit guides, this person needs to get their shit together. I don't want them to come towards me until they cut off and, you know, cleave off all this darkness, scrape out all the wounds, clean them up, okay? And detach themselves from this darkness that they had themselves attached to. And then now this person has done that. Now this person has detached themselves from this darkness energy. Okay. Are they in the process of detaching themselves from this darkness energy? I don't feel like they're with this person anymore, or they live with this person anymore. They are not being physically, for most of them, they are not being any kind of like physically intimate with this person or anything like that. No. 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 But um sorry, I'm getting like some other downloads. Um they're not being physically intimate with that person anymore. And they are now they are feeling now they are feeling what you felt when they were like, no, I'm not, no, I have all this other stuff to do, yada yada yada, in the shadow energy. Now they are feeling this shadow energy trying to connect to you, this karmic energy trying to connect to you, and they feel the way that you used to feel in the past when you were like, I don't understand, walk away, disconnect from the shadow energy. Why can't you see this person's toxic for you? Now they're looking at you thinking, why can't you see this person is toxic to you? I don't get it. Walk away, and they're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, like that's what I was doing too. Like, oh yeah, that's right. I was saying that. They saying that to me? They were saying that to me. And they're right. And yeah. But can't you see it now too? Like, and it's kind of this energy of like, nah, I don't want this person to hurt you, or I don't want this person to have you, or I don't want this person to be around you. Like, get the F away from my person. Yeah. I almost feel this person like literally, like I'm looking at this King of Cups, and you see that scowling, and I almost hear them like almost like growling. Like it sounds like a dog growling, like they're just like, get away from my person. Like, get away from them. Leave them alone. Like, don't touch them. They're not for you. Like, look how this person is gripping that arm of that throne. Like they're just like white knuckling that throne. Like they're just like, how dare you? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're just like, please don't walk towards this person. Please don't go towards this person. Eight of Swords in reverse. Please see the truth. I feel like I feel like this person is going to have to let you go through it. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to have to be your choice. Like, they don't want you to go towards this person. And the more they try to fight you going towards this person, if to them, they could be like, well, I'm putting blocks in your path. So you could have heard about a person that really wants you, and they're putting blocks in your path, and they think they're doing it for the right purpose because they're like, don't go towards this karmic person. They're dark. They'll hurt you. No, please, baby, don't. I love you. Don't go towards that person. But it is a part of your path. The same way in the past that it was a part of your path to let go, to surrender, to allow this masculine energy, or to allow them to go towards their karmic and learn and have the free will to take to learn their karmic lesson. Okay, it was their choice. They got involved with this karmic, or they got involved in the karma with this karmic, or they had a choice to leave this karmic if they were already together with this karmic when they met you, or when this became a reality. And just like you had to surrender, and you had to learn to let go and let this person make their own choices, to love them enough to surrender and allow them to make their own mistakes, if that's what it is, to make their own choices. You cannot protect this person from making mistakes. Okay, you have to allow them the free will. God gives them free will. So why do you think that you're allowed to take that free will away, even if you think you're protecting them? At some point, you can't keep telling them that stove's going to burn you, that stove's going to burn you, that stove's going to burn you. You're going to have to let them find out, and just hope that you don't have to take them to the hospital. Okay? And that's kind of the energy. It's like your spirit guides are like, let go. You have to give this person the chance to choose you freely. You cannot force them. You cannot make them. You cannot try to put obstacles in their way. You cannot try to energetically block this person from coming into this person. It is a part. This is spirit talking to this person, this King of Cups. It is a part of this Queen of Cups life purpose to come into contact with this false person, with this King of Wands, and to choose to fuck with this person or to not. You cannot save this person from this choice because it is a part of their path. Just the same way that they could not save this King of Cups from making a karmic choice. No matter how much you tried or how much you told them to leave or how much you were like, please leave, get out of here, stop. It's toxic. Can't you see that? They had to come to their own realization themselves. You can't learn this lesson for them. And that's what this person is. That's why this connection is being blocked. Because your spirit guides are like, I get it. I get it. I don't want my person that I'm guiding to go towards this King of Wands either. I don't want them to choose that person either. This person is a representation of their karma that we are trying so hard to get them to evolve out of. But we have to give them the choice. We have to allow this person to come in, and we have to give that person the choice. Are they going to put the lessons that they learned in the past into place and not choose this person? Or do they have a little bit more ass kicking to take? And are they going to walk down this path and choose to go be with this karmic person until they learn to not fuck with a karmic person like that anymore? You have to give them the choice. And that's what this person is like angry. Like they're just like white knuckling, like, oh, like, oh. And they're just kind of having to just sit back and just be like, and they're like, I have to pretend like I don't care. I have to pretend like it doesn't matter. I have to pretend like it's not my business. I have to pretend like, like it's so hard for me not to try to say something or do something or protect this person. Like it is taking like all their strength in their body, and your spirit guides are having to put strength towards this person and being like, no, you cannot stop this person from making this choice. This person has to make this choice. Right? And what your and this person's spirit guides are trying to teach this person is that the more they try to stand in their way, to stand in the way of this other person coming towards you, the more it highlights their toxicity and their shadow self to you. The more they try to stand in this overly dominant, no, you can't, even if they're trying to do it in a protective way. They're like a helicopter parent here, right? Like that eight of pentacles that kept coming out, that energy looming over them, they're like, I just want to guide you away from being hurt. And spirit's like, we get it. So do we. But it's not your place. It's not your place to stop this person, to take this choice away from this person because you're scared that they won't choose you. It's not your place, right? This person it's part of their journey. They have to. It is part of their destiny. They have to be given this choice and they have to choose. Wow. So yeah, that's why this person is angry, and that's why this person is being blocked, because they are trying to overstep their boundaries, and they are trying to do it in a way because they want to protect you. They really do. They want to protect you, but that doesn't make it any less toxic. It is a toxic form of their masculine energy because they are trying to take away your free will, and they are trying to take away your choices. And they are trying to do it because they're like, this person is toxic, they're bad, they're evil, they're wrong, they're not the right man for you. Please trust me, please believe in me, please, 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 please. And your spirit guides are like, hey buddy, we get it. We don't want her to choose that person either. But you got to just back off. Because the more you try to control her, the more she's not going to choose you. The harder you're making her choice to be, right? And even if she doesn't choose this person, she's going to look at you and see your toxicity and your controlling ways, and she's still not going to choose you. So back off. Back off. And your person is just like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared that this person's going to hurt my person. I'm so scared that they're not going to choose me. I'm so scared that they're not. And they're like, exactly. All of this is coming up because you have all this wounding, because you have this need to control and dominate, because you have this overly controlling in a protective way. But your protective masculine energy is coming out in toxicity. Because you have to love somebody enough to set them free. Set them free. And allow them to choose to be with you or to not. You have to love them enough to even allow them to make the wrong choice. Because when you truly love somebody, you allow them to walk down their path. You can advise them, you can tell them, you can show them through your own mistakes. But at the end of the day, you know, ask any parent out there and they'll tell you, the more you try to get a child to rail against a certain thing, the more they're going to want to rebel and choose that thing you don't want them to choose. Because they're going to say, well, I'm going to choose it just to prove to you that I have my own free will. Right? And your shadow energy of being overly controlling brings out that person's shadow energy of wanting to rebel, rebel just to rebel, even if they know it's not the most healthy thing for them to do. So this masculine energy needs to understand that they need to loosen up their grip and they need to allow you to make this choice. And I think you got it. If you are this feminine energy, you got it. I think that you're going to see this person, this false person, for who they are. Excuse me, for most of you, you were going to see this false person for who they are. You were going to smell it a mile away. You were going to see the red flags. But if this person isn't careful, they're going to take themselves out of the option. It's like, don't choose that karmic person, choose me. And it's like, but you have toxicity too. Why would I choose you if you're trying to take my choice away? I get it, but stop. Because this person is making karma for themselves. This King of Cups is making karma for themselves by trying to take away your choice. And if they keep doing it, they'll push themselves out of being the option. And then when you don't choose to be with this karmic partner here, Spirit will send them a different partner. And it won't be this King of Cups. It'll be somebody else. Yeah, I literally just saw this King of Cups here just like drop their cup. They're like, what? Like, what? So yeah. Okay. Interesting. Careful now. You have got to allow those that you love to make their own choice. Right? We are free will beings, and nobody for any reason has the authority to take that choice away from you without the consequence of karma coming back on them, without the consequence of highlighting the fact that they have shadow energy, right? Because it is their shadow energy that encourages them to try to take away your choice from you because they're scared you'll make the wrong choice. Can't do that. Can't do that. Courtship. You have to let this person organically choose you. You have to let this person organically choose their future for themselves, right? Because if you would naturally choose this karmic partner, that means you're not ready to be with this King of Cups, right? And you wouldn't come together anyway. And this King of Cups is proving to Spirit that they're not ready to be with you because they're trying to take that away from you. They're trying to take, because what they think in their mind, they think I'm protecting this person. But what they're really doing is taking your evolution away from you. This is a moment of spiritual evolution for you. This is a moment of, are you really ready to evolve outside of this karmic cycle that you were stuck in with the lovers that you choose? And this person, although it's well-meaning in their eyes, it is still based in fear. It is still based in anger. It is still based in pain. Thus, it is still based in shadow. It doesn't make it any less negative. It doesn't make it any less bad. And for some of them, depending on how wicked they got with it, how much they were attacking this other person, you're really not helping. You're hurting. You're making it easy for this shadow person, for this King of Wands to come in looking like the charmer, because you're over there, coming off, You know, somebody like that that's doing stuff like that would come across as, oh, you have it hidden up. So this person, 4444, this person loves you, but they're trying to attack you. Oh, but they're doing spell work against you. But you're doing those things. That's how that energy would show up in a reading. Just like they did in the beginning of my reading. You know, of this very reading, I was like, what the heck is this person's problem? They got all these issues. They got all these problems. What are they doing? They're trying to control you. They have a problem. They need to get their shit together. Yeah. You know, I had all this to say about this person. And it took some time for the real story to come out because this person's like, you're misjudging me. But you're misguided. Your overprotection is misguided. And I feel like this person is scared because they've lost you in the past, or they have lost you to an energy like this in the past, and they're really scared that they're going to lose you again. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to get hurt, you know. So they're kind of doing some shady business here. They could even be doing energy work against this King of Wands, hurting them, which is just making more karma for this King of Cups. You know, which just puts issues in y'all's relationship. You know, so it's this energy of allowing, trusting the universe, trusting your person. Trust your person that they're going to choose what's best for them, that they're going to choose what's right for them, that they're going to be able to protect themselves, and that they're going to choose to walk down this journey. But you have to allow this person to choose that. The same way you probably had to allow to surrender, and fine. If they want to choose to be with a karmic person or stay in their karmic marriage, that's on them. Fine. Let them choose. And now that you said fine, and you released and you let go and you walked away and you're like, I'm not even going to pay you attention. I'm just going to let you do whatever you want to. Now that's when what happened? What happened? This person walked away from their karmic. There's all this other stuff happening. Like, this person's just got to have faith and trust in you that you're going to choose the right thing. If you're this Queen of Cups, you know, they got to have faith and they got to have trust in you. You're strong enough to do this, and they have to have that belief system in you, right? They have to face this shadow energy within them of wanting to overly control, okay? Even if it's to protect, right? You have to allow your people to make their choices. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Let me know if you want a personal reading from me. My contact information is listed down below, okay? If you dug the vibe here, you want to subscribe and join the tribe, we would love to have you. Come on in, all right? We're working through a lot of stuff. All these eclipses and all the eclipse and, you know, the full moon in Scorpio and eclipse and all this other stuff is revealing a lot of stuff. But it's good. It's all coming to the light so that the truth can come out. So keep that in your mind. Keep focused. Keep taking your cleansing baths. Keep doing your cord cutting. Working on your discernment. Seeing things for what they are. Just know that this is about trusting your person. Put faith and have trust in them. Because you want to control because you don't trust them. And you don't trust the universe to help and guide them. And you're showing the universe you don't trust their guides. You know, you don't trust your guides. You don't trust their guides. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your bond between the two of you. You don't trust this person's, you know, ability to discern. You're going to have to let them learn. They're going to be okay. So just trust and have faith in that. This person is going to be okay. All right. That was a pretty good transmutation. I liked that. Okay, you guys. Thanks for your work that you're doing here. I appreciate you, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye.